Good morning and good evening. Welcome to the first video. It's going to be a short one. So, tomorrow was supposed to be the beginning of my, let's call it career. That's how I used to usually imagine it. Um, for those who haven't heard, basically, I quit my job in game development and I decided that I'm going to be doing this, whatever this was supposed to be, full time. Like till now, for the past over 2 months, I have been regularly streaming a prototype that I was working on. And now tomorrow was going to be like the official start of it. Like I wasn't just going to be spending the time that I was on stream, but also after it, building up more like social presence, etc. And maybe as a surprise to no one, tomorrow is supposed to be tomorrow, and things have started falling a lot apart a little bit. And I wanted to address that now because there has been something at the back of my head ever since I started feeling like I want to change things at my workplace. It was not really satisfying me that much. And also, I was just getting lots and lots of ideas um, towards like the games that I want to make. And that has been pushing itself more and more. Um, but at the back of my mind, there was always the idea that there is something else that I need to address, something that has been bothering me for quite a while, and that's what I'm going to do. So I will not be streaming tomorrow, and I will not have a regular schedule for the foreseeable future. Um, and the first thing I want to say about that is that I am not giving up. Like I have found it time and time again that uh, even when I feel like, oh, okay, this is kind of sudden and I'm not sure what's exactly going to happen in the future, but what I do know is that I'm not giving up on game development and especially on just, I guess, having a presence, trying to make a presence and creating content. Like I know that like content per se, like video streaming, it was never the main goal and probably won't be the main goal going into the future, but making games, creating ideas, sharing those ideas, that is definitely not going to disappear. So, I guess, yeah, that's the first thing out of the way. And then, I guess, moving back to what I talked about, how I feel like there's something lurking at the back of my mind for a while now. Um, I am, I've been trying many different things, like leaving my job, that has been one of them. Starting streaming at 5 a.m., that has been another thing, and it's done wonders. It has worked so well for I know for the past 2 months, but also it hasn't been for the past couple of days. I've been sensing a lot more dread. Maybe it's just because I've put too much pressure on myself to make tomorrow some kind of big start, and that has kind of taken away a lot of the freedom that just logging on, streaming, and talking about what I find endearing has given me. But yeah, I don't know. And that is what I want to find out. There are more things on my mind, just questions, and the main one is that I keep finding myself in situations where I'm jumping around from one very important subject to another, and it feels a bit extreme. And that's kind of my it's kind of a sign in my life when I feel like things are getting extreme that something is not quite right. Um, because if things were just going strong, if they were just very directed or chaotic, etc., that's what I would call it. But when I call something extreme, that is a different kind of sign for me. So that is why I've decided to take a step back, try to unravel things a little bit, simplify it, not focus exclusively on one thing, but in a way try to focus on everything, but not too much. Just a little bit, just enough, just to see how things stand and get a better grasp of like my life, I guess. Um, so that's gonna be it. So I'm not saying that I'm going to completely stop streaming. Like I'm going to want to take a look at that too. Might just change up the timings or schedules. I don't know, but yeah. So basically, no stream tomorrow. No definite schedule for the foreseeable time until I give an update. This has been something I'm really proud of, that I'm actually giving an update, and this is both to the people who have been watching, and I'm very grateful to everyone who has. Um, so this is to you, like this message, and this is also to me to kind of show myself that yes, I am taking this seriously, and I am going to do this. Like I have made a first step and a very important one, and that doesn't change. Um, what is changing is that I am taking another step that's maybe somewhere I thought that I could avoid, but now I'm just saying that no, I'm not going to avoid. So yeah, um, I guess that's going to be it for this video. To those who waited till the very end, haha, I have a little secret bonus content. Can't like does it show up? Ah, come on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so this is some beef stock that I made. If you're wondering why it's pretty late, oh, like, no, it's okay. Yeah, it's pretty late, and this is what I've been up doing. Yeah, it's just beef stock. It's technically it's like 12-hour beef stock, but in actuality it's like 4 hours since I use a pressure cooker. But yeah, excited to use that tomorrow. So yeah, I don't have any beef with you guys, so it's just I'm excited for beef stock. Yeah, I guess that is it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have great morning, evening, or day, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.